Yes, people, back again. Yeah, me and my guy. Vibes. What you saying, bro?
Hello, hello. How's it going?
Bro, why you have Taylor Swift there again, fam? What's going on, bro?
I keep forgetting. Hold on. Right. Uh,
Nobody knows her, you know. I keep trying to tell you, no
see,
one
see,
knows her, fam.
you see disrespect. I might just change it a bit.
Yeah, but no one knows her still, to be honest, though.
I mean, 228 million.
Yeah, that don't count. That don't count. That don't count. That don't count. What you saying, though? You good? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Bro, weekend is kind of boring, you know. No football around. It's kind of mad still. I can't lie to you. I can't lie. I don't know how you my weekend was. It was okay, but the no football thing is a bit mad, you know.
I mean, you get used to it, innit? I suppose.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you get used to it, but kind of expect to see football still. Bro, uh did you see the squad for tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, remember we
I
was talking
mean,
about this Tom Heaton thing, bro. Bro, that guy's gonna be. I mean, he's a friendly, yeah, but come on, bro.
I was expecting a few more names, but then again, I suppose, big. I'd say the most congested season we've had. Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me, but I'm surprised it's only really Sancho, like, as in the main players. Obviously, Mount's a new
Lissandro,
signing.
yeah, Lissandro is there. I think I saw Lissandro in it as well. Hold on,
Actually, that
let
would
me
be good back from injury.
let me bring it up on the screen here for you, man. Yeah, because when I saw it, I was like, "Is that really what we're using?" I was like, "But then that's just for that game, so it's probably subject to change for when other we play other games." Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, Tom Heaton, yeah,
Man, like,
Alvaro Fernandez. A lot of our fans are having a wet dream about this guy. Oh, he's so great, brother. He's a kid, fam. Allow it.
is another guy from, did we get him from Madrid? Uh,
I know he wasn't. He's in the youth academy. I don't know. I can't tell you where we got him from, but I know he's in the youth academy.
oh, the Barca. I swear it was wonderful.
Yeah, but the way they're moving mad, bro, it's like, oh, we need to play him at left back. I'm like, you really think he's ready? At least we have Varane, Martinez, Wambasaka, Hannibal,
Bloody,
Kobe. I really
bloody
want to see
savage, you know.
Isak though. Hansen. That's who I really want to see though. Oh, Fred's there. Fred, yeah, you could. I mean, yeah, Fred.
Yeah, Fred's there. Oh shit, yeah, just saw him.
Yeah, Fred could just, just
I
play,
mean,
just
maybe
move Fred around.
one last game for him. Hopefully, I don't know who Dan is. Charlie Savage,
I
waste
know
man.
that fish, brother. He stinks.
Uh,
I know that
no,
guy. You,
Bobby
you know who
Maino.
that
I
is, right?
don't know.
I think we loaned him to like Stockport or something like that. I think we loaned him out to last season or the season before. I could be wrong, but I think we loaned him out today.
Yeah, I swear this guy played for us like 3 years ago.
Yeah, but
Unless I'm wrong, I swear I heard that 3 years ago.
he really ain't
Um,
good though. If we're being honest, he really ain't good though.
I don't know who Omari is. Joe. Bloody hell, surely Shorty is still here.
Yeah, that poor guy, fam. That poor guy. Just there and hopefully, man, get games though. Hopefully they get games. We can see. I mean, obviously you ain't gonna see nothing special from this. It's more or less. It's gonna be what just fitness more or less. You ain't gonna really see anything. Obviously, it's Leeds. We want to beat them. Want to beat Leeds.
I mean, the main man, number seven's there. Um, his shoulder must be 27. I swear he made his debut like 9 years ago.
I think he's probably just 21.
Nah, I swear I saw this. I heard this guy a few years ago.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's probably just 21. He ain't that old, fam. He ain't that old. Sure, like
Maybe
I'm sure he's like just 21.
a light 28. I'm going for.
Big up man like CM, What you saying, bro? Hope you're good, yeah? Man like Hollywood. Don't really see him around in the streets no more.
Listen, after Zaha replied to him, things changed, didn't it? And what can we
Yeah,
do?
things change, bro. Hollywood CM, fam. We don't see him in the streets. We don't see him in no streams no more. Hollywood CM, But I hope you're good, bro.
Okay,
Hope you're good.
we're just common people in it. When Zaha replies to you, who are we in it?
That's a CeeLo Green, just some type of violation, it's a madness. Yeah, but
Oh, you
to make
honestly, big up Emil. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't familiar with this game.
who you all think possibly going to be the next person in or out the door? Hope I want to see some players going out because obviously we're working on deals, but I need to see players going out at the same time because if they go out, we could get some peace to do something. You get what I'm saying? So I want to
Uh,
see people going out.
it'd probably be Henderson, isn't it? I'm guessing.
Henderson, yeah, what? I ain't even mad at that if the Henderson's the next one out.
I'm just guessing because obviously Onana's joining.
And they clearly said that after the Onana deal, they will try to wrap up the Amrabat one.
Is that
Hoyland
from
looks like he's interested in joining us.
like Terry Flu's spaghetti cousin or?
No, I don't deal with
Oh,
fufu.
that's what I said. Is it from his like Dolmio cousin or about Amrabat?
No, I think it's from United, something United plug or something like that. I think
Oh,
could
see,
be wrong.
speaking of Terry's cousin, yeah, it's not really United related, but he played for us, so I thought I'd mention it. Some source in Italy is claiming Juventus bought 10 million euros for Pogba.
Yeah, he could. Well, Arsenal could have him. City, Liverpool. I don't care if I don't want him back.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Go on.
I'm just saying 10 million. If it was true, it probably is. It's on like the Terry Flu scale of truth. So,
Let's say it's 10 million, right? How much is his wages?
uh, well, apparently he's getting less than what he got here, and we offered him 300. So
Okay.
I don't know his exact rate.
No. Okay. All right. Hear me out. So you said no when I said I'll take SMS as a backup player, but you telling me here you're out with Pogba.
I mean, think about a light
No, no,
40 for
no,
SMS versus 10. I'm just
no,
there's
no,
a
no. It's
30
a, it's a
million gap.
light. It's a light 35, and that was in euros. That's not pounds, so it's
I
even
mean,
less.
to be fair, the Pogba one it says 10 million euros. If it's true, it probably isn't.
Yeah, but he's coming back here. He's gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay me. He's not coming here for no less than what you're taking at Juventus because we offered him more and he didn't want it. So think about it. Think about it.
I mean, the
Nah,
kind
nah,
of
nah, nah,
is
nah.
kind of funny. He said he's going to show us why we should have given him a contract earlier, and then he might get sold for 10 million.
Well, he
Kind of funny.
basically showed us how he's injury prone and nowadays getting rid of him.
Listen, I was just saying, if it's a last resort option.
Nah, I wouldn't want him either, though, to be honest. Man said the
Yeah, but
Suzuki guy. Man's talking about motorcycles and shit.
yeah, that guy's not Japanese though.
No, he is, yes.
No, he's
Fake news, don't believe
American
everything you
Ghanaian.
read. And
That's
where
what
does
he
he
is.
play? Where does he play?
I mean, he all right, is Matoma English?
Citizenship, fam. He has a
Is
citizenship
that all
today
that
because he's
is?
been there for long enough.
Is Hyungmin Son English?
Nah, they said
I
he's
mean,
not allowed to get no other citizenship.
he does probably speak better English than Kane.
He speaks better English than me.
Or saying that Kane's gonna be in hot ones. It should be fun.
Look who finally decided to turn up, bro. You see this guy here? What was he doing? Putting on makeup or taking care of his hair or something? His weave.
Good things come to those who wait.
I mean, I know you did tell us that you're investing in the man weave, so I don't know.
Fashionably late. Fashionably late. What's happening, people? Apologies.
We good, bro. We good.
Right. So where are we up to in the convo, man? What's your thoughts?
Oh well, we was just basically we was watching the squad that is for the Leeds game. Obviously, you can't expect nothing from it. It's more or less going to be just fitness they're working on and that. But you wanted to see different people play, though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, most definitely, man. Yeah, it's nice. We'll get a chance to see some of the kids as well, see where they're at. Hannibal's on that list, realist. What did your vibes think of that one?
Yeah, I did know that's my guy.
Yep.
Him,
I didn't know.
Isak, the Isaacson, whatever his name is. I want to see him because
But Shola TV is about 29. He's still there.
I keep
Listen,
telling you, the guy's
Shola's
not 29, you know.
he's what, like 5'5"? He's been there for a
Yeah,
while.
but sure, I bet you Shola is like 21.
If that.
Look at that. Look,
I
let
mean,
me Google this guy age.
this is when
Yeah,
Obafemi Martin said he was
he's
25.
now Shola's one of them ones. We were saying 2 years ago that he needs to go out on loan.
Let me see this guy age. How old is
They're
this guy?
29 years old.
This guy's 21, bro. No.
Yeah, he was 21 in 2011, I think.
In 2011, yeah. All right, vibes. Okay. All right, vibes. I see where you're going with this.
See, look,
You're just
look
taking
how
the
long
piss
it's
out of
taking
me.
you to find his age, yeah? This is a scam.
Listen, the info probably wasn't readily available.
He's 19, fam.
Yeah, he's young, man.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Bro, he's 19. Look, brother, the guy's 19, fam.
If he's 19, Obafemi Martin is still 27.
He's mad short though, isn't it? Really. So what does the height say?
1.7 meters.
Oh, okay.
All right, you man don't do meters here, so that's like,
It's definitely 5 foot something. It's 5'9".
bro. I mean, he's taller than JC. We could run with that one. He's 5'7", yeah, 5'7" exact.
Yeah. Okay. 5'7". Yeah. Tiny, man.
5'7"
Tiny.
exact. Yeah, he is small. Fam.
No aerial ability with that one.
Nah, fam, but bro, when I heard this, the Amrabat thing, I was like, I ain't got no problem with that either.
What, Sofian, yeah?
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with
Makes a lot of
Amrabat
sense.
either.
Makes a lot of sense. I was pleasantly surprised with his passing statistics. I was not familiar
those
with his
numbers
game.
threw me off. Yeah.
I was not familiar with his game. If you're just looking from a stats point of view, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nuts.
And you know what? Yeah, I was thinking because when I do see him, I was like, man, DM on that is those bare sideways passes, brother. Man, shut me up. There's bare progressive passes, bare passes in the final third. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
nice.
proper pass master, man. Yeah,
up.
26 years old. The fees being discussed are what, around 20 to 25 million. It makes a lot of sense. It's a very sensible signing. Which is why I don't know if our club's gonna do what we need to do.
in a bit, man. In a bit. I want to see them. Who? Dan Go. Who the hell is that, fam? I didn't know that player, fam. Are you man making players' names up, fam?
Another 30-year-old.
Yeah, the preseason hype starts tomorrow because remember last season when we beat Liverpool in the preseason. Boy, oh boy, there was one guy we know. He lost his mind. He lost his mind. That guy thought Martial was going to win the World Cup, fam. And well,
goalkeeper wise, I thought Kovar was leaving, so I saw his name there.
Heaton, fam.
Yeah, Heaton's there, Bishop's there, and Kovar. I thought Kovar was leaving. He had a good little loan spell actually.
Bro, Heaton, bro.
Yeah,
that's bothering me, you know. We spoke about that the other day, and he's playing, fam. Heaton. Oh yeah, I see it. Dan Gore. Yeah, he's in the squad for real.
Only Premier League winner in our squad, Tom Heaton.
I think this is the. I don't think he is, Vibes. I don't think he was there when we won the league last time.
Wasn't he at Burnley?
No, he was. He just didn't play.
Yeah, because I heard a stat the other day saying now that De Gea is gone, this is the first time in 30 years United have got no Premier League winners in the team.
Tom Heaton's exception.
Mad.
So what are you saying? You holding on to the Tom Heaton thing?
But listen, if he didn't play any games, did he even get a medal, bro?
That's what I'm saying. It don't really count.
Yeah, it don't count, innit?
No. Listen, if people can be shameless, and it is what it is.
Nah, this is a different level of shame, man.
This is not even shame vibe. This is a mad reach, you know.
Yeah. That's
Tom
wild.
Heaton. You trying to Premier League winner?
Hey, I'd rather have one winner than a squad full of losers, innit?
Oh, whoa! We have World Cup winners in our squad, big man. What are you on?
Listen, we've got Champions League winners in our squad.
We smashed the stadium down. Well, we haven't yet, but maybe one day we'll smash the stadium down, innit?
To become an elite team. Even
Between
he's supposed to win.
between Cass and Varane and Mount, that'll do me.
No, mister. No. You with the money made
Champions League
slander,
number.
yeah? Before we signed him. Don't
Listen,
go
I'm the one that
anywhere.
coined the term money mace. What are you talking
No.
about? I actually think he's our marquee signing, you know. And
This man said he turned us a Champions League medal as well. For flips.
Yeah. See?
Bro, transfer market taking the piss, fam.
Hey, he probably
I'm going
played
to
0
Wikipedia,
games
fam.
that season, you know. He probably
Nah,
played
I'm going to
no games.
Wikipedia. I'm not having that. You man
Madness.
talk, fam. I'm going to Wikipedia. I'm not having that.
Man.
Yeah, it's probably one of them. You know how on transfer market it says Odegaard's got Champions League, but he never played in the Champions League for Madrid. They just have it there still. Like they have it if you're part of the squad, even if you played 0 games, or 0 minutes, I should say.
Well, technically, he was in the squad from 2005 to 2010 when we won the Champions League between there. So
See?
he never played. He never played
Nah,
again.
never played.
I mean, I swear, when Madrid won the Champions League, Odegaard was on loan anyway, so maybe he was in the
Never
youth.
played. He was never even back up at them times.
Hey, listen,
It was Ben
someone needs to
Foster
crack.
and then
Someone needs to tell jokes in the dressing room, innit? That was Big Heaton.
no, listen, Ben Foster, and then after Foster's time, I think it was
Right here,
Lindegaard.
right here. I have it right here. All he has is that, bro. That guy have no trophies beside what we have currently, fam. That's all he have. What we just won last season, that's all he have, bro. This guy have nothing.
Yeah, Foster, Lindegaard, and Thomas Kuszczak, I think, were the actual backups.
Bloody
So
Lindegaard.
that time period.
Man said masterclass in coming, you know.
Keepers,
Flipping
you know.
hell.
When you think about it, we had some proper shit keepers.
You know, wait, hold on. Since we're going down memory lane here, Lindegaard, right? He was actually good at his feet, you know, like passing the ball and that, you know. He just couldn't save shit.
I'm not gonna lie, really. So I just thought he slowed down De Gea's development at the time, man.
Well, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. De Gea was mad young, but you know, he came
Alex
to us.
Butler, Premier League winner.
He came to us as a Europa League winner, like yeah.
And like Alex Butler, you know, all the guy wanted to do was just.
I think I still
fam.
think we just signed Butler to be Van Persie's friend.
Yeah, listen, Premier League winner, yeah, respect it. It's crucial. No,
I'm not gonna lie. There was one FM that I had where I don't know what they did to his stats, but he was amazing.
Man said, "Bring Foster home." Isn't he playing for the Deadpool brother?
yeah, vlogging and all that, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, he came out of retirement. He came out of retirement to do his thing for Wrexham. I don't know if he's staying on though. His deal might be done now.
I think he's staying up for
one more season. For real.
I mean,
okay.
He did save I swear he saved the last minute penalty against Notts County.
Yeah, he did. I saw that on Twitter though. I saw the video of it.
Going back to it, bro. Yeah, facing Money Mace, yeah.
Listen, I actually don't mind Money Mace. There was a lot of people that were flabbergasted.
Oh, no, you don't mind him, yeah?
I never minded him. The only issue I had was the fee. But even that, when you really deep it, like it's kind of fair if you. The only thing is,
the fees are madness.
Yeah, well, consider it's when you consider that there was only 1 year left on the contract, and if you take that out of it, it's not bad.
Can't believe he landed on screen.
Listen, you can't find no proper Mace slander from me nowhere. And the first time the news broke, actually, you can go back and watch KG Street when I was talking to him.
No, you see, you're adding the C word.
The only thing you can find is that, I did call him Marathon Mount, but I still call him that now, though. Like, man's going to put in work, bro. Legs.
Well, you know what's a good thing here? I saw this. If we get Henderson to leave next, that'll be nice. So, because we know we need peace, fam. So, if we get
definitely
out, Maguire could train with Jesus, Allah, Muhammad, Buddha's, Maldini, Baresi, Father, get him out still, fam.
I'll tell you what, though, realist, with that one, I don't know why the hell people are flipping out, bro. Like man's training in it. He's putting in work. We saw the same thing last summer from Rashford, from Ilanga. Ilanga was training like he was about to enter the octagon in the UFC.
Yeah, and all he entered was the bench.
Yeah. But I just don't see a problem with someone training. Like I don't understand the hate. If I'm being
No,
honest.
This is no hate. I'm just making sure he
No.
knows. No,
Not
no
you.
matter what you do, I hope you know you're leaving.
Well, no. This is the thing, though, isn't it? Like all you can do is try your best and train. So he's training. I'm just not
Yeah.
you. I'm just talking about people on Twitter and that
He's training
losing their
for
minds.
West Ham, bro. He's training for West Ham to get physical. He's training for it.
Well, listen, wherever he goes, he needs to be fit, right? Like, I just don't understand the problem in him
And if he
training.
doesn't leave, it could be one of two things: either he's in the plans, or
I mean, if he's in the plans
Or-
vibes, it's gonna be peak, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Plans
or
for what?
he's
What plans we talking about here?
or he's just comfortable with staying
Being
here
a
and not
loser.
playing.
Yeah, listen, the thought of him in front of Onana gives me all kinds of nightmares.
Yeah, but can we really blame him? Because obviously, me personally, I would want to play as a player. But
yeah,
didn't he get a pay rise because we got back into the Champions League?
yeah. He was on 190K a week anyway, but yeah,
So he's
there
on
was
like
a fair
what?
few. I don't know what the hell he's gone up to, bro.
You know what?
Yo,
If
Paxton usually is on these. Paxton, what is he on now, Paxton?
if England had a different manager, yeah, and he was basically guaranteed to go to the Euros, I think
Yeah.
he'd leave.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's the thing. That's what's really biting us at the moment. It's because Gareth's a pagan. He knows that his England place is secure, no matter what he does.
Yeah, but didn't Garrett say that as well, that he needs to play or else he won't be getting picked? Did he say
Yeah,
it?
Gareth says
lies,
a lot of
fam.
things, bro.
He lies. He lies.
I mean,
he lies.
that guy. He contradicts himself all the time. He was talking about once he said I don't pick players by form, and then he picked Maguire and Grealish, and they were being shit.
Yeah. The only thing I can say though, like with Gareth and his favourites, they usually do work for him.
No, I get why he picks them. It's just obviously for us, if he knew he wasn't going to get picked, then he probably would be.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, to me, the pressing thing is that obviously the Haaland brother said he's willing to come join us, but the main thing is Bayern Munich are getting serious with this Harry Kane thing.
Listen, as they should, man. And if he's got any sense, he should go.
Oh, this is a wild one, yeah. I saw Bayern Munich said they'll take 20 million for Mane.
Nah, I'm not going near him. I mean, 20 million, that is a good deal for someone.
I didn't say it to sign. I'm just saying that. I saw it.
Yeah.
Big flop, you know.
230. Nah. 237.
That's in dollars. That's in dollars.
Probably about 200. I mean, which to be fair, I mean.
So if you go, turn that into, convert that to pounds. That's what like a 10K upgrade.
Bro, it's still 200. So 205 then. That's still too much, you know.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't shock me because of the amount we spent on him. So.
Yeah, but have you done anything to deserve it though?
I mean, listen, he's not been all bad. That's all I'd say.
One thing that did catch me off guard, guys, was the club valuing him at like 50 million. I don't know what kind of game they're playing.
Crackheads.
Maybe they're doing that in the hope that they would negotiate down to about 35 or something. But
bro,
even that,
they should be happy if anybody. Even come and say, "Yo, we want him."
Yeah, really sure.
For real.
I said he's not been all bad for us.
Okay, well, what's the good? Go on.
I mean, there was a time when we got to the Europa final a few months.
I know what you're talking about. Right, go on.
He was good, and let's be honest. All right, maybe you two didn't, but including me, a lot of people were like, oh, "I can't believe he's missing the final." So, I mean, ever since then, it's gone downhill. But he was good for a moment in time.
You see what he said? Ever since then, it's downhill. So that you talk about basically with Oli. This is the Oli time when we played Villarreal in the final, right? And after that, everything went downhill, right?
I mean, even that season, he did, do a few Maguire things. But I'm just saying, it's not been all bad. He's been good a few times.
All right, so
that's
like Pogba. That's like saying Pogba. Then Pogba's been here for how long? How long?
Overall, it's an L, though, isn't it? Like,
no, I'm just saying there's just some people who just think he's always been dead. But I'm just saying there's been some games where he's been all right.
No, I hear you.
Obviously, it's
Nah,
not
he
like
had that little spell
especially
with
when you play 80.
Lindelof. He had that little spell with Lindelof, little run he went on where he was looked alright.
No, but obviously
As I
for
said,
I'm not saying it's enough because obviously you pay 80, you want
Mm.
a lot better in it.
as I say, Pogba, yeah, bro. This guy was saying he ain't out, fam. They said a
Nah,
light 10
nah,
million for Pogba. What you saying?
I'm not
Listen, I
sending
just said here.
another
Exactly.
penny
Wait,
on
no,
for
no. I
Pogba.
just said hear me out. The 10 million you lot always talk about. We need to be financially this and we need backups and we need to be smart.
Yeah, but
8 million pounds,
vibes,
8 million British pounds.
vibes. But that's for people who actually play, bro. How many games has Pogba played for Juventus this past season?
Oh, I saw it. Obviously,
6.
it's only it's a Terry Fufu, probably his
Yeah.
Italian cousin, so I don't trust it
But
any.
yeah, no, just with him, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just hurting it. Like, I don't want to spend another penny on this guy, man.
I mean, I just said hear me out. That's all I said. I didn't said get it.
Yeah, well, but I basically said, well, how come you shut me down when I said SMS then? The Eddie told me what it's
I mean,
10
this
million compared to 35.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that
but
is the thing.
35
Yeah,
for
but
a guy
what?
who actually plays every week, though.
Come on, go on, go
No,
on.
but you might always talk about resale value and we want to be
Oh, you
boss
ain't getting
men.
none of a Pogba anyway.
I mean, you're not really gonna get much resale value in Pogs.
Yeah, but you
'Cause
don't need resale value for every
his
player.
his
To be
value,
fair, all Pogba will
his
do for
his
you is
wages
a
is gonna be a
marketing
madness.
thing, you know. It's just a marketing thing, more or less.
Yeah,
Marketing
yeah,
thing.
it's what it is.
Yeah, big
I'm
up
just saying,
my guy. Later.
I did not say get him. I just said hear me out. That's all.
Ooh, see, no, this is what I'm working with here. No wages, no fee, nothing. Yeah, come on, you can
On
come back.
no wages, that's kind of mad. Still, that's probably the
Yeah,
only way I'd take him back packs.
yeah,
If
for
he was
free, fam.
if it was a free transfer. No, I wouldn't even say no wages. If he was willing to take reasonable wages, then I might
Like how
consider
much is reasonable? How are we talking about? How much is
it.
reasonable?
Something mad disrespectful to Paul Pogba, so it's not even worth discussing.
You trying to say 50K a week,
Yeah,
fam?
yeah. I'm trying to give him 50 grand a week,
Yeah,
but he
you
just
might
told me
you
to piss
see
off
you,
with
yeah.
that.
You might be a slave master, you know. Something's wrong with you, you know.
Listen, he just said he'll have him play for free. So that's all you need to know.
No. Listen to this brush vibes. You remember the other day vibes? We was talking about who we was talking about somebody. Oh, it was the hair. This brother
Yeah.
said give him 50K, fam.
I told you,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and then he wants resale value for players that are even 35 years old. There's something
No,
wrong with
no,
it.
I never said that. Never said that. But give me the
Oh, never
example.
said
Which
that,
player?
yeah.
Which player did I want to resell at 35?
You're talking about Harry Kane's resale value, Casemiro's resale
Yeah,
value.
yeah, yeah. I said
Right
Well,
now, Pogba's resale value.
I said with Harry Kane, resale value does not matter. That's what I said. If you go back and listen,
I mean, you did say that for Casemiro, you just kind of ruined our
I
agenda.
did look at it for Casemiro because look, as soon as you sign someone like Cas, immediately you're thinking 2 years down the line and who comes in to replace him. It's a madness. You
All
can't
right.
have
So
too many people that are wrong side of 30 is what I said.
all right. So basically we go in there and we see Bayern Munich putting that 80 million. If Levy accepts that, is that green light for us to go in and say we pay 85?
Not really,
No,
because I think that's
because
probably outside the Premier League price.
Yeah, but then Levy
there'll
is such
probably
a
be an
waste
extra,
man, bro.
probably an
Yeah,
extra 20, 30, maybe.
yeah.
Oh
The
my
Premier League
god.
tax as well, bro. He won't want us to. He won't want any Premier League rival to
Bro,
have it.
he might as well let him go to a Premier League club because Spurs ain't winning shit, fam.
I
I
mean,
mean, for
that is
them,
also true.
obviously, I'm not a Spurs fan, but for them, it's the best thing to do in is sell him, buy
Yeah,
few players, move on,
Bro,
because
Levy's a
well,
proper dickhead, you know.
unless Kane's a pagan and he ends up signing a new deal, he'll walk for
that
free
would be
anyway.
funny.
So
That would
you
be
I
might
funny.
can't
as
lie,
well
you know.
just sell
I'm
him.
getting the vibes, bro. I'm just getting this vibe that this brother was gonna sign a deal, you know.
But if he does, he's a loser.
Well,
I mean, that's
Like,
entirely.
well,
That
listen, even bloody even Oliver Skip, I swear he's got a medal with the under 21s. Even he's got a winner's medal.
mad.
so
And
what
Kane
he
has
said,
it.
he said
Imagine Oliver Skip,
you should
the guy.
take advantage.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
the
honestly,
guy who looks like one of the brothers from the Beatles, fam. What's his name? The one who went to Sevilla and won the thing. Even
Oh,
he,
Brian
bro,
Hill.
man. Yeah, Brian Gill, fam. Man came from Spain, joined you, man, played probably 2 times, went back on loan, win a medal, and came back, and you still ain't got shit. Big man,
But
and
this is how
Dombele
mad
went,
it is.
and Dombele went, Lamella went. They all won.
And Dumbele won the bloody league, fam.
One voice with Villarreal.
Oh, I swear Eric Dyer's won a trophy before. I don't know about Romero. Lloris obviously won one.
Romero was in the Argentina squad for the World Cup.
Mm.
Oh yeah, shit, wasn't it? So he's got one. Oliver Skip, I swear he went on the 21s. He looks like he's 38. He's had a divorce. He's lost kids to his wife. But anyway,
he's been through.
He's got a medal. Bloody. Bro, when you look, even when he goes to England, Smalling, he's got medals.
But everyone around him have medals, and he's one of the best players in that shit.
The only person who hasn't got a medal that I can think of right now for England is Pickford.
Did you guys listen to what Paul Merson had to say about Kane and Bayern Munich?
Yeah, he's a crack.
He came out with some nonsense about why does he want to go to Bayern Munich for to win like the 92nd title or whatever when he's less than 50 goals.
Man are always in the Champions League.
And he started talking about when he's only less than 50 goals away from Alan Shearer. Like, what kind of medal is that?
Yeah. Don't worry. So basically, what he's saying is Harry Kane should not go on TV. He needs to go on radio, and not radio where you could broadcast on YouTube. Just vocals. You're just hearing him, so they won't be able to see his stats. That all he won is a golden boot in the league. Oh, you're a loser, fam.
I mean, this is the same guy who actually was Lewandowski won the Champions League with Bayern.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But this is the same guy who said, I swear he said it, I'll find the clip later. He basically said Lewandowski, he signed and he did help him in the Champions League. I'm like,
I mean, he does. Yeah, Paul Merson doesn't watch football outside of Prem, innit? It's one of them.
I mean, he barely watched Premier League football.
Like, listen, Bayern Munich guarantees him not only a domestic success, but can also offer him Champions League on a consistent basis.
Guarantee.
Yeah, and a player of his caliber deserves to be in the Champions League.
Come on, bro. Yeah. You could. But when the Champions League draws are made, Bayern Munich is always mentioned as someone that could win it, fam. Every single year. Are you trying to tell me what he's going to win? All he's going to win is the Bundesliga. Are you a bum, fam?
I mean, he was basically going to go
still on coke,
I've heard some people say it was 100 million City offered. Then there was one Spurs fan who said it was 120. I don't know which is which, but
listen, he could go there for 3 years and then walk away as a free agent after his contract's done, and then maybe even go back to Spurs if he wanted to.
You see, that's the thing, though, Brush. I hear you said that, yeah, and I thought about it, yeah. Cool, but all right, Spurs, Kane is 30 right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he leaves. Let's say he leaves for 3 years and comes back to the Prem.
Yeah.
So he's at 33, 34. Anyway. You really think he could come back and bang these goals in to get this boot?
Yeah. Like, listen, a player
it depends on who he joins.
It depends who he joins. Probably not.
Join Spurs, fam. He ain't getting it.
Probably not at the same level as now. But look at what happened when like Teddy Sheringham left us. Really, like he was still banging in goals.
Different era, though. Still, the way played football.
Like, he went Spurs. Then he went West Ham. There was Portsmouth. There was like he could be a journeyman in the Prem. Like there will always be someone.
The problem that picks him up. If he joins, Harry Kane comes back, right? And that parasite Levy is still there, fam. You think Levy's gonna let him leave again? Nah, bro, you're retiring right here. You ain't going.
I mean, if he goes back, then obviously you'd have to assume he's gonna stay there, innit? But yeah, it's one of them.
If he signs a contract, I'm telling you now, he's going to retire with no trophy. It's over for him. Because
that's mad.
The last time he was close to leave,
no trophies.
From what we know, they offered 100 million. I heard some Spurs fans say it was 120, and Levy said he wanted 150.
150 is what he wanted from Man City.
City told him basically piss off, or I'm going to go get Haaland next year, and that was that.
That was my fear as well. That's why I wanted Kane to go there, because I thought if they didn't get him, they're going to get Haaland, and I didn't want that to happen. My only
Levy for all this,
my only hope now is obviously that Real Madrid come, but then it depends entirely on Mbappe and what happens there.
In the like set for whole talks right now to see if he's basically willing to sign a contract or they agree on their feet to get him out.
Yeah, apparently the latest I read, apparently he's gonna get a loyalty bonus or some shit, which means he could be closer to leaving.
If he stays, he'll get 500 a week. For Harry Kane, bro, forget the money, bro. Leave that club.
Nah, Levy ain't doing that. I'd be shocked if that happened.
Yeah, that's wild.
But someone else mentioned this. It might have been Tariq, but it's an interesting point. Mbappe mainly likes to play on the left, yeah, and Madrid already have winning.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
still, that
but
could work.
look,
Still, though. Remember, this team does it as well. PSG did it. Obviously, we
No,
know
no,
how
but
that went. But
I swear he wants. Well, on
yeah,
his
Mbappe wants
Instagram
to
to
play on the left. But
complain.
what I'm saying,
but vibes.
Vinicius
Look
could
what
play
they
down
do
the
for
middle.
Brazil, bro. Because they still accommodate Neymar. Neymar's
No, I'm
predominant.
not saying he's shit. I'm saying I swear, unless I'm wrong, I swear this guy ran Insta once complaining, saying I don't want to play in the middle. I play on the left or
Yeah, I
something.
know. That's what I'm saying. Vinicius could play the middle
Mm,
because as much
I
as
don't
as
know.
much as as much as Mbappe plays on the left, brother, he might as well play as a striker. Because he just runs down the left. He comes right back there, bro.
Mm.
Man, just play as a striker, fam. He just plays out wide because it's easier. Think about it. It's easier if you play out wide. There's less defense. You're quicker than these, man. You get by them. You just have to come in. But when you play down the middle, you have to time your run. You have to deal with two centre backs. Sometimes a DM. It's a little more, and you have to keep focused at all times because you ain't getting the freedom to do what you
I
want.
mean,
So you have to keep looking and
having seen Vinny and Neymar work together in the national team, I don't really see any potential issues if Mbappe was to go.
Yeah, man. I play Vinicius down the middle, fam. Havoc. Havoc.
I don't know.
I reckon he'll
I
just
hear
adapt.
you.
I reckon he'll be all right up front.
I hear you. I hear you.
But he's
I mean,
versatile though,
some
isn't
more
he? He
work,
can
but
play across the front three, man.
and also why am I seeing people? Well, obviously, I know what Terry's game is, but bloody too many to Arsenal acting like they have to sell him. I'm like, you lot drunk.
I,
You don't have to
Is
sell
there a
him.
green tick as well, vibes?
I don't know if anyone of you man in the chat could find this, but apparently there's some mad allegations on Chiromeni, fam. I don't know what, bro. I heard there's some madness
Whoa.
going on.
Okay.
That's why he's
Well,
like, it's more or less he's trying to leave for a certain reason. Not he's
if
trying to
it's
leave, but
from if it's from that Roman Molina guy, it could be sticky. Because he said a lot of stuff back in the day. Some stuff about Ferland Mendy, um, Jerome
Jerome Boateng.
Boateng,
Yeah.
French players, Brazil squad. There was a lot of stuff he basically uncovered.
that Molina brother, he don't give a shit.
Now, one of the things, I'm not gonna spit. Them kind of Dubai stories. Which kind of thing I'm talking about.
Mad.
Apparently, there were some players who might have done that with someone, and
Hey,
yeah,
yo,
let's
Are you
just say
serious?
that.
that's different.
No, I'll share the thread later on.
Ah,
He went
'Cause I
on a
know, I
mad
know, I know. What's his
pause.
name? Did a madness? Fernand Mendy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Talking of, I think there's an offer on the table for Ferland Mendy from Saudi.
he should take it.
Yeah.
I don't think he would though.
No, they vibing now. You saw Nuno yesterday with Benzema, Kante.
Yeah, I saw the, what's his name? What's the brother name who was at Spurs? I was like,
Nuno Espirito
Nuno
Santo.
San. I was like, for flip's sake, imagine you
But
leave Champions League winners to go to this guy.
I couldn't believe he's Portuguese. He proper looks Bengali, like a proper boss man. I'm not even joking. That's not me trying to write around jokes. He proper looks like a Bengali man.
Bro, it's these Mendy's, bro. These Mendy's, bro. Something's wrong with these brothers, Something wrong with them, man, there. Something's wrong with these man, fam. They do a madness.
I've seen someone talk. I swear I saw someone talk about that. Podence. Is it Podence? Might be available for 10 million. Who's the midget winger for Wolves? Can't remember his name. Is it
Midget,
Podence?
Neto opponents.
Oh, yo, if Neto is available for 10 million, Jesus.
No, the midget. The midget. It probably
Well,
is Podence.
I think it's Podence, Podence is a short one.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
proper short.
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
10 million.
I mean, that's still a good deal for 10 million.
So, no.
You don't think so?
So
That's not that you don't think that's a good deal?
he scored 4 goals in the past 10 years.
But I want to know. Here, what I want to know. I know we're going off topic here, people, but allow it, eh? Who is taking Adama Traore, fam? Who is taking that, brother?
Isn't he a free agent?
Saudi.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know who is taking that, brother, fam. Because, brother, If he goes to Saudi Arabia, ain't nobody catching him, fam. He's just bullying all these guys.
Yeah, maybe Saudi, maybe Johnson and Johnson.
What did he qualify for
This guy's a
Spain's?
Johnson model, you know.
What did he qualify for Spain's track team? Or I mean, yeah, I said that there would be some Premier League clubs to take him.
There's been no links at the moment, though. I don't think.
Oh yeah, this shouldn't really affect.
Yeah, I knew about this, but there's a madness. They were complaining about something, bro. I need to find that report. You know, I need to find that report back. But they was talking about he had some allegations on him. I was like, oh, this can't be real. This guy don't look like these type of madman. You could never tell what these players do in their private lives, fam.
Yeah,
is it Hakimi type allegations or?
No. The Hakimi type was he moved a bit smart as well too. You know, you can't lie. I think with his mother.
No, I'm talking about the other allegations. Yeah.
The other,
the other allegations, madness.
Yeah. You need to keep the playing football, fam.
He
keep
needs
it
to
running
relax.
on the pitch.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, Anthony has them, but I don't think anything's actually happened. So,
bro, that just went under the rug like City cases, fam.
No, because I saw when I read somewhere about first she claimed the club doctor treated her, then apparently it was his own personal trainer. So I'm like, either way, if that is true, we're gonna find out, isn't it? Like,
I mean, are we though? Are we gonna find out though?
but I'm glad it's not the club doctor now, which is a good thing. That'd be it'd be very mad.
Oh, speaking of doctors, so we got Arsenal, one of Arsenal's physios, yeah?
Yeah. Tariq is very disappointed. His main source for all groin-related injuries is now ours.
That's a bit mad, you know.
Yeah.
The fact that this guy wants to be a groin whisperer, that's even worse.
All I know about this brother on Twitter is apparently he was fun in the documentary and he wanted to move up north a few years ago, but Arteta stopped him. That's all I know about him.
Apparently he was there for like 14 years.
Apparently the conspiracy, according to some people on Twitter and YouTube, is a conspiracy and he's coming to sabotage us.
Listen, the fact that he's been there for like 14 years or something before, that is a bit of a concern for me because we know what Arsenal's injury record has been like over the years.
But there was some conspiracy saying Baldy was talking about Arsenal not getting many injuries last season and he took their doctor.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. Bro,
all I said, when we take people from others, it doesn't really work, you know.
For real.
Set piece coach.
Yo, Ramsey. Oh, jeez.
Ramsey needs to piss off, fam. I can't lie, you know.
Yeah, we ain't been good at set pieces for a hot minute, bro. Can't even take a corner, you know.
We got
Money Mace will fix that. Money Mace will fix that.
And free kicks, like since one matter.
Don't worry about that. We have the guy.
I'm telling you now, Money Mace will score a free kick next season. I know I'm saying only one.
If Bruno gives him the ball, though.
Oh, don't worry. He's our best player. He'll share. Don't worry.
All right. Said last season he was experimenting. Yeah, I don't want to see the experimenting, you know. This ain't no mutant testing lab, fam. This ain't no Jurassic Park shit. I ain't want none of that experiments.
I know we're on the topic of like dodgy players and shit, yeah. But there was this striker, I can't remember his name, Pakta might know. He was linked to Wolves, yeah. His Wikipedia is very bad, you know. One of the allegations is while he was I can't remember honestly. I swear, I think he's French or something. Something.
For flip's sake.
I think he's French. But anyway, one of the allegations was when this guy was in the youth team, he went to, I think the secondary school kids were like 14, 15 or something, and he went to the bathroom and forced them to do something to themselves.
What?
Wait. You talking about this player that is linked to Wolves?
Yeah, I think he's, how old is he now? I swear he's like 21. He might be 19 at the time it happened.
that's not nice, you know.
It's not really, is it? I mean, then his other allegation is punching a girl up. So he's a mixed bug. This person.
Yeah, but that mix is not nice though. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm trying to find that person you're talking about though. I don't know what's his name, so I can't really look it up though.
I'm trying to. I cannot remember his name.
Listen,
And I'm
some things just don't need to be investigated. Innit?
oh look coming from this guy who wants to investigate every damn thing.
Yeah, no, I don't care about this one, man. The only thing I want to investigate right now is Wagwan for Onana, man. I know Inter are firm on their 60 million euro valuation, and they're also in a very strong position to negotiate, seeing as we let go of our senior goalkeeper.
No, I'd say it's probably done. To be honest.
Yeah. So I think they're haggling over like the last 5 million euros or something.
Mark Bartra is a free agent, yeah.
Oh wow, I remember that guy. Spanish centre back, yeah, and play right back too. Yeah. His
Short as
career
hell.
kind of went down the drain. Yeah, I was quite excited about him when he went to Dortmund.
Short as hell.
That's how long ago it was. Then I think he was at Betis.
Trap Sport. Last week's was in Turkey, and well, that ended. But if this Greenwood thing is true, well, to Atlanta, yeah, maybe they're trying to like, yo, if we give you our striker, we need something back.
Yeah. Listen, like, just forget the money in it. Let's just make it a swap deal in it, permanent.
Wait, hold on.
Run us Rasmus.
No, hold on. If we're doing the swap deal, like, forget the money, yeah. I know we're trying to move him on, yeah, but where we stand in terms of quality wise, who we think is like the better prospect, yeah, because you can't just say run me the money though, run me the player though. That's kind of mad. Are we just saying
when it comes to number 11, I sure as hell can. Just give me the dude. Forget the ability, bro. Give me the one that didn't slap up his missus in it.
All right, no brushes on our side. See that there? Forget the money. Give me the right. Now you're talking.
I mean,
but listen. The guy's 20 years old. He's got potential. Just yeah. I'll take it.
You share that really, but he is a Chris Brown fan, so.
Well, look, is this brother reliable? Reluctant to sell it? No. Ain't no reluctancy here, big man.
I mean, you never know. Maybe they're loaning him out, thinking if he bags Serie A, we'll keep him.
I mean, he's got 1 year left on his contract. I know the club has an option of an additional year.
Regardless, he'll dip.
Well, the club has an option of another year, so
that's not getting extended.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're thinking if he bags, we can sell him. If he bags
on loan, they might think, all right, we can extend the 1 year thing and then sell him. It's a bit wild, though.
Rob Baldy might think, you know what, he's bagging, I'm going to keep him.
Maguire's not a captain no more, so who's the captain now?
You already know. You don't even have to ask.
I think it's going to be Bruno, right? But personally, for me, it would be Licha.
What about Casa?
Yeah, no. The reason I go for Licha is age-wise as well. And at 25, I think he's the perfect choice. He's going to be there the longest.
He doesn't like
don't we want like a winner though? Don't we want like a winner though?
Yeah. No, he's got that winning mentality, man.
Euro winner, Nations League winner, Carabao Cup.
Was Bruno part of the Euro win?
This guy said Thailand, you know. Thailand. This guy have no shame, you know, this brother, fam.
Listen, he's won trophy that won a sport in Lisbon, United, Portugal.
Let me see if Bruno Fernandes won the Euros. Let me see.
I'm not sure. Maybe he was in the squad. I don't know, man.
Hold on. Honors.
Because he's a bit of a late bloomer, Bruno.
Honors.
No one really checked for it when he was at Osasuna. Not
for Portugal. Yep. Yeah. UEFA Nations League, fam.
Nations League. Nah,
that's all he won for his country. So
Nations League, not the Euros.
Same thing, UEFA, potato, same thing.
Not the same thing, bro. Euros is not big really tournament, isn't it? Big boy tournament.
It's the same thing. Listen, human rep players like Varane, who probably only won a cup.
One Sebastian Varane, one Serie A, bro.
Yeah, Lukaku's one Serie A.
And
Let's get
so
that done.
this guy all disrespect Varane, you know.
Because he's not that guy.
It's easy to disrespect people you haven't seen in it.
Well, let me,
I mean, there's a reason we did see him in the Prem.
Well, the reason you didn't see him
Fox
because
is
you
saying
were poor.
not Leacher for him. What are you saying there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's his opinion, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, what you have nothing to say about it.
What is there to say about it? Like,
So Verona has won a Coppa Italia, UEFA Cup. He won the
That's
league,
tough for Italy, you know.
Super Coppa Italia. Oh, he won a UEFA Super Cup again. Look at that. He won the Premier League.
Basically, Conference League.
He won the Serie A again. Yep. Yeah. Man was in.
can't remember if he was part of the Parma team that won the UEFA Cup or if he was at Sampdoria then.
I mean, Tom
Yeah, he's part
Cleverley
of the
probably
team.
had a bigger impact in a league-winning team in the Prem than he did.
Yeah,
I think he tried
my only thing about giving it to Martinez later is, well, why wait? Like, I don't understand.
You're lucky Ferbsy.
I'm not really one for change all too often.
I don't know if you noticed what you said, but you're lucky Ferbsy.
That's
No,
like
I didn't
saying
know what I said.
that's like a certain man say how he likes his biscuit from.
What did I say? I didn't even catch it. So you're gonna have to run it back.
Oh, no. You said
You
you'd give it to
run that
Martinez
back,
later.
yeah. No, with the captaincy, with regards to the captaincy, I don't see the point in waiting. Yeah, I'm not a fan of just changing it from like every other year or whatever. If you can just give it to someone and they can have it for time, then
Well, someone's had it this season.
That is true. That is well, bro. He might keep it, and at the same time, he might not keep it. He might be the second choice captain or something, vice captain. So who knows?
I can't like
yeah,
it.
I do think the likely outcome is it's probably going to go to Bruno, right? Bruno's been his guy all season, so yeah.
I'm not saying this is going to happen, but imagine you see a headline saying Maguire still captain.
Nah, there's no way. There's absolutely no way.
I'm saying just imagine. It's not going to happen, but
yeah, if Licha was vice, I wouldn't have any problem. I don't have a problem if they give it to Cass either, man. Yeah, it's important to have some leaders and obviously senior statesmen in the squad and that.
Yeah,
you
well,
give them Maguire, yeah. Oof.
we just need Dean Henderson to dip, bro. He needs to dip.
I think he will.
And the thing when Ten Hag is open to listen to offers from man like Martial. We didn't say Martial though. He said Sancho, Maguire, Fred, McTominay. He's open.
Yeah,
to
Pac, this is why I'd give it to. This is why I'd give it to Martinez now. Like you're set captaincy wise for 7 years.
It's a slight pause.
I mean, you lot can pause it if you want to.
Ahmad's there. I mean, Fred's.
You want to give him the captaincy, Ahmad?
No, I'm talking about the squad tomorrow. Ahmad's there. Who else is there? I know Sancho.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how Mason Sancho link up.
Bro, how this guy just turn up from anywhere, bro? It's like I told you, man. You know, it's like somebody puts a signal in the air from and tells this guy, "Yo, something that's happened."
You know how Batman responds to the bat signal? Like there's a pause signal in it. There's
Mr. Uber Foods TV. Why don't you join the stream instead of pausing us in the comments?
Yeah, buddy.
You know, that's if you're not talking to the delivery driver. We would like to get your thoughts on stuff.
Probably the fact that Martial's still recovering from since the brother. I beg this guy to just retire from football. You know.
You see,
he really should.
With Fred, yeah. I've only seen links with Fred, so I'd be surprised if he just stayed. I'd keep one of him or McTominay, though. I'd keep one of them.
I would. So this might be a bit controversial to some, but out of the two, Fred would be the one I sell because he's only got 12 months left on his contract.
I mean, ideally, I would sell both if I knew we were going to get two new midfielders in, one Amrabat and one else.
But knowing us though, guys, we haven't got the facilities right now, innit?
Because I don't even think we'll get Amrabat, but if we did, it'd be him.
Yeah, that's what I
Onyemaechi,
mean. Like
Eriksen.
with everything that's going on with the club, like I reckon it'll be a decent window if we finish it with Onana, Mount, Amrabat, and Hoyland, and maybe a centre back.
Yeah,
All right,
because
so
the
I have a mad
midfield
one here. I
certainly.
have a list, right? I have a list all homeboys injury, fam. Bro, everyone injury page is usually one page. This, but I have 2 pages, fam.
Yeah, he just keeps going on and on.
So he joined us 15-16 season, yeah?
Mm.
All right. He had 2 injuries that season. One, he missed 3 games. The next one, he missed 2 games. So that's 5 games already. Next season, he missed 2. That one there. He missed 2 games that season. All right, that's even better. Flipping out, Marshall. Go, Marshall. Go on. The 2019-20 season, he missed 1, 2, 3, 4 games there. And this next one, he's ill, right? Bro, this guy's ill. He's missing games for that as well. Is he a Gale fan? Step up, man.
I mean, with illness, it depends what kind of illness, right? So teams will
No one
usually
access to the C word. No C word.
players
Get out of
I
stay
here.
mean,
home
you know
because
what?
they don't want
This
to.
isn't the C word, yeah.
They
But
don't want the illness to pass on to other players, innit? It'll be stupid, bro.
this ain't the C word. But
Chest infection.
I'm
Bro,
just
who
saying.
said justice was David, bro? Who is this brother, fam?
After having a cold a few times, yeah,
Mm.
I respect any player who plays while they got
Yeah,
flu or a
no,
cold.
for real. It's a serious thing, you know. It's a serious thing.
2018-19 season, he missed 6 games. The groin strain. Tariq wouldn't know that. We know how he moves.
Actually, yeah, we need to ask him. Any changes?
All right. Next long-term injury, 2020-21 season, he missed 14 games.
Yeah, it's pretty much
128
COVID onwards, isn't
days.
it? Where it's proper gone downhill.
But this don't even make sense, you know. The things that are showing how much games he missed, it's like he missed 5 games, 6 games, 5 games, 6 games, 5 games, 3 games, 9 games. Brother, this guy looks like he's been missing the whole damn season.
No, but
No,
does
if you come
it show
back
you how many
for-
months at a time he's been out for? Like, because usually on transfer market, it will break down the time.
Yeah, they show you the days, how much days he missed, how much games,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, bro, the one where he missed 126 days, brother, you need to retire
and he'll come back for a few days, or I say a few.
and get injured
That
when
would
he
be
come
Justice
back.
for David.
This loser, fam. Bro, can you man just piss off and get relegated or something, bro?
What you lot
Arsenal
saying?
team, you know. Are we saying that
I'm
Arsenal
nice,
need to piss
bruv,
off?
yeah.
You lot good, yeah?
Crab, you should be
man.
happy, you know.
Well, what happened? What I missed?
Your very reliable Arsenal source, Terry Flewers.
Your boy.
He's talking about Shuameni. No, listen, he backed you lot last season. Now he's saying Arsenal scare him even more. So
What is
I
this
think his
Chouameni
girlfriend
nonsense,
beat him
man?
up, you know.
there's been
What
a
is
lot
this
of
Chouameni nonsense?
Vibes, did he have the little green tick as well, yeah?
there was one year he did an Arsenal video before Rice was announced here.
Yeah.
He said Arsenal Rice agreed exclamation mark, and then like an hour later he changed to a question mark. I was thinking
Vibes. One of the titles for the video yesterday said Rashford to PSG question mark, but then with a green tick.
Yeah, he's a loser. You know.
Bro, his show is called Done Deal, and all he talks about are deals that aren't done.
That aren't
Bro,
done
he gets
and hardly
other
ever get
than
done.
Ben Jacobs, you know.
Like that
Yeah,
guy, bro. I can't stand that guy.
I don't know. I've just seen a lot of links from Shuameni. Some people claim Madrid have to sell. I don't believe that, but you know,
They
if
don't
he
like
goes to
rubbish.
Arsenal, or can we be honest? If he goes to Arsenal, yeah, have they got a better midfield than City?
Oh wait, Chouameni. So who they have? They have Chouameni. They will have Chouameni,
Chouameni, Rice,
right.
Odegaard.
Rice, Odegaard, Kai Havertz,
No,
Partey.
don't include that guy.
Is he
Don't
staying?
include
Is he
that guy.
leaving? Partey staying, leaving? What's going on? We don't know yet.
No
Or
one
let's
knows.
just do
Nah,
three. Let's just do
it
a
won't
three,
be.
then.
Not on the squad because they got Kovacic. But if you got Odegaard, Rice, and Chouameni versus what De Bruyne, Silva, and Rodri.
You know what it looks like to me? Yeah? Arsenal just have the defensive set, and City have all the offensive set.
No, but you see, Rice.
If you look
is,
at player skills,
Rice
set,
is
look like
Rice is good going forward. You know.
There's
Rice is
there's
good going
no.
forward.
I don't. Rice is a good ball carrier. I don't understand the Chouameni thing because if the whole thing they're saying is Madrid need money, well, that's a load of rubbish.
Yeah,
Madrid don't need the money.
No,
Yeah,
So if
that
it's they don't. If it's a squad thing, so what? Modric is staying for another year, yeah, and so is Cruz, right? Or is Cruz gone?
no, he's
big
there
up
for another year
Sophia.
too.
So you got
Big up.
Modric and Cruz for another year. You got Bellingham in there, Camavinga, and now you got
Yeah.
Arda Güler as well. And Danny Ceballos is staying as well. So I can
Arda
see
Güler
why
top
they
day.
might. Yeah, I could see a loan. Where they go. We got Modric and Cruz for a year.
And
Loan out
Valverde,
Tchouameni and
obviously.
bring it. And Valverde. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've actually got. That's a lot of midfielders.
Ridiculous options,
Yo,
bro.
big up Sophia football chat. People go over there to follow Sophia on YouTube. She's almost a 2K. Go drop a
Like, last
subscription
season,
over
crap, they
there.
were using Camavinga at left back
big
at times.
thing.
Bro.
That's
2K.
yeah, bro. That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a
but-
lot of options.
Yeah, but you man
considering they're
ain't
keeping
deep in
Modric.
this. You man still in deep in this, yeah. Real Madrid don't have no manager, fam. If you
Well,
really deep
they've
in, they
got
don't really have a
Eyebrow.
manager.
Who are
They've
they?
got
Who are they
Eyebrow
linked to?
on
Eyebrow
They-
is Brazil guy now.
Are they getting
Ancelotti.
Arteta?
I thought Ancelotti was keeping both jobs for another year.
No, he's joining.
Well,
he's doing
he's
the
joining
FM
Brazil.
thing.
Yeah, he's doing FM in real
next
life,
year.
bro.
He's doing the
He's
FM
joining
thing.
Brazil. I swear he's joining Brazil next year, but they kind of
Bro,
already
if he
confirmed
does
it.
that, Vinicius and Rodrigo are never playing for Brazil, bro. He's keeping them fit.
No, but think about this, yeah. Think about this, yeah. We talking about all these midfielders they have. The way Real Madrid play, they need all these midfielders, Valverde plays everywhere. That brother plays everywhere.
Yeah, they use him as a right winger.
but still,
He does
but max you could do
everything.
is 4. They've got that. We just listed. That's like 9 names, bro. That's
it's
more
cool.
than
It's
you
cool.
need.
It's cool because think about it, right? Think about it. We listed
So
all
who do you
the
start?
midfielders, right?
So
All
who
right.
you start? You start. So
Cruz
Cruz.
Cruz and Modric combined age is 195, fam. So we don't know what's going on there. That man.
Alright, so what's their starting midfield next season? It's Bellingham. Bellingham,
Bellingham is
Valverde, and
starting.
probably. This is where
So
it's tricky
Valverde
to balance, isn't it?
Valverde last season, crap, they used him as a right winger, innit? So Rodrigo might be the rotational.
The one to sacrifice.
Hold on. What y'all in deep in as well? Carvajal is like 35 or somewhere around
He's
that age
31.
range there. That's old enough.
So Valverde is
So
going to
they're
be
gonna
playing
need a
right back.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Valverde
That
is
Lucas
covered a lot.
Hernandez. Lucas Vasquez. Sorry, he's going to be playing right back.
He's shit, fam.
Bro, that guy's stolen an entire career. He must know someone. That's Perez's nephew, bro.
I mean,
listen, there's always one guy that steals a living, innit? Do you remember when they had Arbeloa, bro?
Oh,
Hey, listen.
I was so
God.
baffled when he went from Liverpool to Real Madrid. I was like, what?
Listen, they could play
Arbeloa baffled you.
Camavinga a left back like Realis's manager did. I'm just saying.
Leave me alone, bro.
Trent
Trump is a terrorist, fam. No. But you see, the Camavinga one, yeah, when they signed him, it was like, everyone knew they know what this guy is capable of. And then to see him playing left back, bro, that shit hurt me,
No, but the thing is, he did a decent job there,
No, don't advocate for that shit. What's wrong with you? Don't.
No, I'm not advocating. I'm just saying that, like, listen, it's another tool in his arsenal, isn't it?
You know what's not? They spent a lot.
Get
They spent like
get brush out of
they
here.
spent 100 million in Tchouameni, innit? I think.
Get brush out of here, fam. Sided with this nonsense. And look at Paxton as well. Paxton actually kick you off
How
as
you
well,
gonna
fam.
sin me because Camavinga's versatile? Like what?
Nah, fam, bro. When you think about it, right, that was one of the best midfielders, one of the best young prospects, I should say, coming up in football, playing midfield, and you play him at left back.
I mean, you act as if they've just converted him into a left back. He's still a midfielder. Like he can still play in
Bro, the
midfield.
most time he plays around Madrid, he plays left back, fam. That's the part about
Yeah, they
it.
tried to Emmanuel Petit him.
It's not
That's
nice.
what Barcelona did.
It's not nice, I know Camavinga's done well so far, Madrid. I don't know about Tchouameni.
But let's ask Crab the question that we heard from Tariq. Crab, are you man winning the league? This loser. Why you come on here and ain't saying stuff, fam? What are you doing?
I'm telling you, he's going to get the party poppers. He knows.
He knows what? They win in the league.
But the thing is, if he tweets it with chest, we know what's going to happen.
Crab. Yeah, all right, you stay out of there. Fam, these man keep thinking that they win the league, fam. They ain't winning no league, fam. I hope they don't win it, yeah. To be honest, I hope they don't win it, bro. And I hope City don't win it either, so that you know what that means.
It's up to us.
Yeah, probably
exactly what you mean.
Probably Chelsea, Bloody hell.
Listen, if we get the 4 players that we're linked to, yeah, I think we'd probably be in the same position as Arsenal, not challenging, but where our first 11 is sick. But
All
when
right,
you
wait,
look at
hold on, hold on.
the
When you
bench,
say the 4 players, are you saying Erasmus or are you talking about Harry Kane? Because I still think we all right. You see how Arsenal do it, yeah? They don't have like a bagsman number 9. They don't have that, but their goals are spread out.
no, even
We, on the
Hoyland.
other hand, we need someone that could bang goals, bro, because
No,
it's
I'm
not
saying
really
even
spread out like
Hoyland.
that.
Even if it was Hoyland instead of Kane,
Mhm.
along with Onana, Money Mason, Amrabat, you could look at the starting 11 and be like, I really like that. But then when you look at the bench, it's a sticky
Yeah, it's
one.
like,
Innit?
is it that we want though?
See people like Barry, Fred, uh, Sancho. Yes.
The hope is that slightly close together. You see, I think was it Russia and I was talking about this. I know everyone wants us to say, "Oh, we're gonna win the league." Bro, my thing is, you see that point gap. If we could close that, fam, that shows me that's progression. So the next step is to try to topple these man. If we could close the gap, let's say we bring it down to like 3
I'll
points,
tell you
4
what, really.
points.
One other step for me as well that I'm going to be looking for coming into the new season is to see if Ten Hag is still naive or if he learns his lessons from last season tactically in certain games.
I can't lie though. I hope he learns. You see that
Yeah,
the
because
one
that I'm
mistake
not
I
gonna
knew,
lie. I'm not gonna
the
lie.
one
There was
mistake.
times where I was a little bit concerned, bro. But
Yeah,
then I
you see
don't
that
know.
Liverpool game
Yeah,
when he said, "Oh, it's just a regular ground." I'm like, "Big man, don't do that,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Do
Don't do that.
not do that,
Don't
fam."
do that. Yeah,
We saw what happened when he did that. Don't do that, bro. Don't
yeah.
I
ever say
kind of
that,
like
bro.
that though. I can't like.
I like the arrogance, but you have to
No,
remember
no.
those
That
people
arrogance is
do that
brilliant, but you
against.
need to back it up, bro. You can't go there and get handled like that after that. That's mad.
I mean, I only saw 4 goals, so
Yeah, the rest wasn't nice.
Yeah,
The rest wasn't
yeah,
nice, bro.
I had to see the
it's
rest
not
of them.
nice. It's not nice.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It's not nice.
even like the final, like playing Rashford striker and these kind of things, like you can't be doing that.
Brother,
Like,
brother. Were you just we was asking you if Arsenal winning the league? You come talking about Rashford, big man.
oh, I thought, bro, I was responding. You kicked me out.
Bro,
Yo,
you
we
wasn't
be honest,
speaking, bro.
we could not hear you.
No, I said no way, Man City. I said the closest, in my opinion, is probably I might get this wrong, but I think Liverpool are the closest to challenging Man City.
You know what, Crab? I like the business that they're doing, but I don't think people truly deep how awful they were last season. You know,
They were bad, but they weren't.
yeah,
They were bad to. They were bad, but they were bad to a fixable.
they
Like
were.
everyone could see it. It wasn't like
All
an
I'm saying,
unknown thing.
But
Like everyone knew what
you
was
know
going
when
on with
you bring in
Liverpool.
an entire new midfield, though, Crab, it's going to take a little while for them to settle
It
I
down.
mean,
take a
you know
little
what's
while,
mad?
Yeah,
but their front six have been like a lot of them have been there for a while now. If they that's all it relies on. If you can get that midfield, they just need legs in there as well. It's not
I
like
mean,
Klopp has got a
yeah,
very unique tactic.
I think they're definitely in the hunt for top 4, but I don't know if they'll be ready to challenge
Now you know
anything.
what's mad? Even though they were shit last season, they were like 3 points behind top 4.
They still almost got there, bro.
Yeah, they
People
still
like
almost got there. Yeah,
people sleep on this Liverpool team because the year before were they not competing for 4 trophies up until like
yeah,
2 weeks before the end of the season. So they
yeah,
they revamped the midfield, which was the biggest issue. I still think they need another defender, but
yeah.
you know what it is? Them and Chelsea are a problem because both of them have not got Champions League football.
Yep.
So Liverpool are going to have Mo Salah's playing 1 game a week next season, like stuff like that. Like Trent's playing 1 game a week,
I think,
and then Chelsea. We all know Chelsea.
Chelsea have
about
no Europe at all, bro. No Europa,
no
no nothing.
Europe at all. And
Yeah,
Chelsea, you know
I
what
mean-
they do when they tank it, bro. Chelsea will get up there for top 4
yeah.
for sure.
you would expect Darwizi to improve for Liverpool as well.
wait, you call him what? You call him what?
What, Darwizi, innit?
He's not even starting.
But
Mate. Luis
listen,
Diaz is going to be starting.
Big
and
new deal.
Gakpo is going to be up front, innit? He's kind of
Yeah,
got.
Gakpo is going to be alright. They got
Yo, but
yeah, bro.
I'll
Next
tell
season
you
is
all
going to be
this, though.
dangerous, man.
I'll tell you all this though. You man ain't deep in this, fam. Liverpool has improved, fam. You see this here? Man, like the new Trent, yeah?
It's going to be interesting. I want to see if they pick up Kefren Turam or Kone.
They're looking at Lavia as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're looking at Romeo Lavia now.
See?
Liverpool, and
New
like
season.
Chelsea get Caicedo, like if Chelsea get a striker as well,
And
like
you two
yeah,
shut up
yeah.
and let's listen to Trent, fam. Man said new season, new him, you know.
I mean, did that video even have audio? What were we listening to? I didn't
hear anything.
I didn't hear nothing, bro.
Damn thing was playing. I was like, these two bastards,
I don't know. I didn't know what you were doing.
Newcastle? What about Newcastle? Because they haven't.
I think they are probably the ones that are going to slip down a little bit, man.
Right? Can you all hear it now?
See, I think they pull the trigger on Eddie Howe if he doesn't start off.
Yeah. I think next summer he's gone grab.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Trent, welcome back.
Thank you.
Tell us about the hair.
The hair speaks for itself. Fresh start.
Nah. You need to slap your barber still, Trent. What is this?
That fade is peak.
Yeah.
Wait. He went back from the Trent midfield dreads to when he was a stripper. That's interesting. Because without trim, he was a proper stripper.
Bro, yo, big up Bobby K, yeah. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to Bobby K's channel, yeah. Big up, bro. I mean, it's hard being a Spurs fan, but somebody have to do it, fam.
Yeah, but that's one team we know ain't challenging. But Newcastle, Newcastle done? Tonali, they're looking at Barnes. I mean, I'm not sure about the Barnes thing.
Bro,
I like Barnes, but yeah.
Imagine you're a Spurs fan, yeah, and you find out Levy's put the price up for tickets. You know, I heard this from a Spurs fan. I'll have to fact check it. Apparently, their season tickets are the most expensive in Europe.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Spurs,
need to subsidize that stadium, innit?
Get the hell out of here, fam.
I'll have to fact check it on Bobby.
Nah.
But imagine Expression's paying a record high, you know, just to block losses. Nice.
I heard they frozen season ticket prices, but individual ones have gone up for the coming season.
Yeah, bro, I saw some fans say it used to be 62 and now it's 78 going up a month.
All right, so if this is correct, I don't know. Obviously, this isn't pounds there. 807 pounds for adults.
No, it'd be more than that.
Oh, this is the lower tier. This is the lowest tier you could get.
Yeah.
I think it's like over £1,000.
That's the one where you need binoculars and that, really.
Wait, hold on. That's the lowest tier. Let me get to the good ones. Where's the good
I swear
ones?
United's lowest is like 5 something.
No. This is the premium. The premium ones.
Again, those tickets, though, those seats, you're just there to say you're there, innit? Like, you're not really seeing nothing.
Bro, the
premium you can see everything, even if you're at the back, bro.
2,200 for the premium ones, you know. Oh my.
Yeah, it's because of that stadium, innit?
Lose, fam.
Yeah, it's a stadium, bro.
They might put cinema there soon. They got cheese room.
Bro, they need to put anything but trophy cabinets because they ain't full in these.
Well, then you just. I'm not even saying it because I want Kane, but just sell him in it. Like, build your team up again. You got a new manager.
I think Bayern Munich. I think Bayern, like, they're not gonna have a choice because I think the fact that Kane is happy with going to Bayern Munich, I think it's even more pressure. And then Levy's gonna be in a situation where it's like, we're gonna lose this guy for free, and the team is abroad, so we're not even selling him to a competitor. Like, just take the money.
It makes sense.
I think it's 80 million. It makes complete sense.
It makes sense.
But I think if this is
Kane's happy, let go.
He might just try and push his luck.
One more question, though, Crab. Are you man winning any trophy this season?
We have to.
No, not what you have to. Are you?
Bro, he just answered it the best way he can, innit? They have to, bro. There's no excuses.
Stop trying to add stuff here. I'm listening here.
What's your question? Your question is, in my opinion, do I think we're going to win the trophy next season?
Yeah, but don't tell me have to. I want to know is it yes or no?
I don't think we are, man.
I'm not going to do a league winner and say they've got 4 chances. I'm not going to count the Champions League. Even for, I'm not going to do the 4.
I need that Champions League, though. I need that Champions League, man. I'm tired. No,
I'm just assessing stuff here because apparently
I don't think so with the current team. I don't think so.
They're going to win everything. They're going to win the league.
Listen,
and
if I see
semi-finals,
if I see any Paul fans on the timeline say we can compete in the Champions League, I'm going to block them.
Well, these man said they're going to reach the semi-finals, though, so you might have to block Tariq and all his peoples in this there over there. So.
No, I'm talking about United fans, but yeah. I mean, I can understand why Arsenal fans are confident.
Possible.
I can see why they're very
possible that you man can reach the semi-finals in the Champions League, Brickman. What are you on?
Bro, look who reached the semi-final last season. Inter and AC Milan.
Brother.
Not impossible. If you get a lucky draw,
one thing I got right last season.
It's true.
when I said to Tariq, yeah, you're not making it anywhere in Europe, you don't have the facilities. He didn't believe me.
The draw can be favourable.
Bro, look at
Can
AC
be.
Milan's run to that
Because you have
semi-final
these
was
men.
embarrassing.
Crab,
Yeah.
they've got football heritage in Europe.
That's true to be
All
fair.
you man have is
Actually,
aggregate.
no, you are right.
aggregate
I can't
scores.
let AC Milan stand.
No, but AC
somehow
Milan,
get to
AC Milan
semi-final.
beat Spurs. Like, come on, in a knockout game.
Nah, you know what? Crab actually makes a good point. You know that AC Milan team was smelly, you know, and they made a
That AC Milan
I'm
semi-final.
team
telling
was
you, bro.
awful.
Arsenal,
Them-
bruv, if Arsenal ain't winning the Champions League. They ain't even
No,
getting.
they're not. But really, think about it. Bloody Inter with Lukaku on the bench made the final.
With
I'm not
Tim.
saying Arsenal are going to win it, but
Bro, that
You
AC
could
Milan
just
team
see-
just beat Spurs. Just about beat Spurs.
For real.
well, they got hammered by Chelsea.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
like-
thing is, this is where everything comes into the perspectives now. Your manager never coached in the Champions League, innit?
But he's young though, isn't it?
Yeah, so I don't
that's
think we're
that's
going to win
true.
it, but I'm just saying it's not out of the realms to say that Arsenal can have a good run in the Champions League, because if you get a
Well,
favourable draw,
You see, the way you play football in the Prem and you go to the Champions League is a different thing, you know. You have to adjust it a bit.
100%.
And he's gonna go there.
But still,
He's gonna go there being a little bit cocky, and it's not gonna work, fam.
I mean, do you think he's gonna be cocky though? Look at how look
Yeah,
at
he's
what happened
going to
against
be,
Sporting
fam.
Lisbon.
You know
Surely
what I think
he
he's
learns
gonna be,
lessons
cocky.
from the Europa League failure.
his European record and how he's approached European games has been pretty bad.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
think he's gonna
that
be cocky?
Sporting
He's been
thing. Like you lot proper fumbled the bag against Sporting Lisbon,
He
man.
can't rotate. He doesn't know how to manage it. He's not the best at, I won't say he doesn't know how to, but he's not the best at managing the squad in multiple competitions.
The thing is though, he is going to be cocky because he keeps like, it's like, I learned to play football this way and I like to play this way. You're gonna have to get with it. And we're gonna get it done.
He doesn't have a plan
He don't
B.
know how to adjust it like that. So he
doesn't have a plan
it's not
B.
gonna work, fam. It's not gonna work. If he goes to the Champions League and think, oh, I could play this way, big man, you're gonna get touched.
You know, if Arsenal had a Bagsman, yeah, I'd be
And I hope you
more
man get Bayern
confident
Munich and
saying
PSG and shit.
No,
if they
don't
had
do
a
that to
proper
us.
striker, I'd be saying, yeah, they might be able to do something, but I just don't trust man like Jesus.
To be fair, I'll
Odegaard.
accept Bayern Munich. We can get revenge on them because they stink in the moment. I'm sorry, they do.
He said
Their team
revenge on
stinks, bro.
Bayern Munich, big man. Regardless of how sick their team are, they will
Nah,
touch
they
him up
stink.
again, fam.
Thomas Tuchel's playing five at the back. They stink.
Bro, Thomas Muller is gonna be there. Oh,
You know-
Arsenal, yeah.
No, you know
Nah,
what?
Thomas Muller's like
Dortmund,
45.
Dortmund ruined all my
Yeah,
identity.
Dortmund should have won the league.
Tuchel had it there
Bayern
to select
ain't
every
good, bro.
competition.
I don't know how Dortment fumbled that, bro.
This is
Because
this is the
losers,
worst
that's why.
Bayern side I've seen in the last almost 15 years. This is the worst Bayern team.
And this is a good point. Last season, you man had one competition to deal with. Fumble the bag, or you could say injuries, whatever. Don't care, fam. This guy is not used to the four things on all fronts, fam. He's not.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think we're gonna win I don't think we're winning a trophy, but he has to.
Yeah, this is crunch time. I mean, the real test is going to be, can you produce the same level of consistency in the league?
I don't think so.
Almost.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is what
Especially if you man start off. Last season you all start off nice and you all kept running.
Yeah.
You man get started.
Yeah, Realist is right.
Start, y'all that done for, fam.
That's the big thing. Arsenal, you're gonna tell. We won our first 9 games. If we don't replicate that, we're not. It's already a problem. So the precedent's been set. We have to win our first 10 games, basically. I think our 10th game was against you lot, right? Away. We lost that.
Don't go
I think
anywhere.
so. Listen,
Look at our fixtures. We're playing you, Spurs, and Liverpool in like the first 5 games or something stupid.
Don't you lot have City in the first 10 as well, bro?
Yeah, we've got. It's mad.
Yeah.
It's mad.
I still don't know.
So you're saying we have to win our first 9 games to maintain what we started last season?
I mean,
plus
you got
Champions
to
League
come
football.
out undefeated, isn't it? Really? I think it's
Because
too much.
we cannot be more than 6 points off first by the time the Champions League starts.
Yeah.
Especially if we've got a group where you're looking at, because who can we draw? Right, bring up the pots again, Realist. Bring up the pots.
Everyone, bro, I'm trying to end the show. You keep coming in late. Hold your backside, fam. Come in here early if you want to talk, fam. People keep saying that City are going through a transition. Bond that transition, fam. This guy Pep, fam, that pervert, fam. He always figures it out, bro. The season's gonna go. They're gonna have a little.
That's the funny thing, though. Realist, he did go for a transition. He just managed to fix it all in the same calendar year.
No, I'm not saying that he's not. What I'm saying is he always figures out how to fix it, bro. So the thing is, even people think that they're gonna struggle. It's gonna have little ups and downs, but that bitch is gonna fix it. they're gone, fam. That guy, nah, he's weird, bro. He's proper
Now you know
weird,
what
fam.
I learned this season. Listen, Arteta proved me wrong, but there's one thing I still don't understand is why they spent that much on Donkey. I thought they should have got a striker instead, but maybe they proved me wrong.
A proper gunman is
So
where I
it's
would have
this
spent the
Kai
money.
Havertz.
But they
Yeah,
have their
Havertz.
gunman. You
The
don't
Kai
see
one
what's his
baffled
name?
me.
Man like
Not
Jesus,
gonna lie.
that's their gunman right there.
No, actually, but to be fair, it's like you mentioned. The good thing about Arsenal is they spread all the goals in it, so it's not the biggest.
Yeah,
issue.
that's the one thing. That's a W with them. I give them that. That's a W. Their goals are spread out, so it's not like they have to depend on one man to score.
Yeah,
goals,
yeah.
to get goals.
You have to maintain it though. A lot of teams weren't. A lot of times teams didn't know how to deal with us beginning of last season, so he has to switch it up because they're going to be prepared for it. Look at the end of last season, bro. Again, touched by Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, that's what they want to be
80% possession and that. Mad.
That's what I'm saying. Like teams figured us out at the end, and obviously they were a bit demotivated, giving up, which adds a factor. But like players like Odegaard are not going to get as much space now.
It was that 3-game run before the City one, Crab, that proper effed it, man.
The Liverpool, West Ham.
Yeah.
The Liverpool one was bad. But I think the draw against West Ham, I think it was
150.
done after that.
Yeah. The penalty miss as well, innit? Because you lot could have won that.
Anyway, people.
Oh wait, CM really said if you get him to 150 subs, he play a horror game on Twitch.
Yeah, play Visage.
Bro, I play anything.
Yeah,
You know what? Yeah, get me to 1,000 and I play a horror stream for 5 hours straight, fam, on Twitch.
1,000 subs.
But you have to make progress in the game as well. You can't just chill out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You can't
do what CM does.
Yeah. CM gave us a house tour, bro.
Do MTV Cribs, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do MTV Cribs like CM.
CM just gave us a house tour.
Bro,
CM be investigating every item, bro.
I get to 1,000 subs. 5 hours.
CM looking at everything.
Yeah.
CM was in the bathroom. He was looking if there was any toothpaste, and he's looking at the light bulb.
man was out there making a grocery list, you know. He was making a grocery list.
I swear he was in that one room for a full 2 hours stream, you know. He was just in that one room. He did not go anywhere. He did not go anywhere.
This brother, fam, talking about everywhere. Doing MTV Cribs, you know. But man, them we are out, fam. Big up, yeah.
Yo, before we leave though, Crab, what streams you got coming up this week?
Who?
Crab.
Oh yeah, I'm jumping on FM tonight, bro. I swear, I got Real Madrid away.
People don't play that game, bro.
That game. Oh my god. That shit you tagged me on Twitter, man.
Bro, that was mad, you know, that goalkeeper's own goal, like that was crazy.
Bro, the whole computer
exactly
was out the door,
to
you
me
know.
the other
I'm
day.
throwing it out the door.
Really?
Hey, to be fair, apparently the keeper won him the pen shootout in the end, so it's not all bad.
That game is so broken, man.
Yeah, no, that's mad. I can't.
You lot haven't got too much longer to wait for the new one, right?
Oh, the new one's going to be the same thing. It's the same thing until you...
Because it's the end of a cycle, isn't it? Yeah, to 25.
Yeah,
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of FIFA and Ultimate Team, you know. I always play...
Same shit, bro.
There's a lot of broken shit in it.
No competition. I'll tell you what, though. The thing that transferring saves across games is actually sick. Like, that's actually fire.
Joke pan, bro. He just don't know it.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing joke pan until 2025, bro.
Yeah, that's the way forward, man.
Just don't know it, fam. People
retired,
fam. You ain't trying to stick me up here, fam.
Take care.
Well, take care of yourselves. Drink water, keep me hydrated, all that good stuff there. We out. Peace.